Namaste. Welcome to pathtoanandam series. Attend happiness and peace through Bhagavad Gita. I'm Satyakalra, your host, and have been teaching Bhagavad Gita for more than 30 years now. I have many books on Bhagavad Gita on Amazon, and this time we are following this particular book, which is My Question and God's Answers. Today, many parts of the world are celebrating Valentine's Day, the day of love and compassion, the true love. Though Valentine's Day is only for one day, but it's supposed to last rest of your life, because this is based on the true love and compassion, soul to soul connection. And Bhagavad Gita, chapter 12, Yoga of Devotion, Love, Bhakti, talks so much about true bhakti, true love, where Lord Krishna explains to Arjuna what is true love means and how one can become dear to Lord Krishna, how one can become dear to each other. And he gives many, many different ways to do it. But ultimately, he says, have a soul-to-soul connection. Have a love in your heart. And there is a beautiful verse in chapter 15 in Bhagavad Gita. Sarvasya chaham hirdayi sannevishto matta smritir jnanam pohanam cha. Which says that I sit in everybody's heart. I am love. I am peace. I am that ultimate anandam, satchit ananda. But how to experience it? Because we are living in this world, and we have many situations where we get upset, we get angry, and when we get upset and angry, we do not feel that love at that time. Sometimes we are hurt, we are criticizing, we are blaming others, and many, many negative things come in our mind. And at that time, we do not feel love. And if we do not feel love, how could we share our love and caring with others? So Lord Krishna explains to Arjuna that how you can become dear to me. And once we learn the technique how to become the dear to Lord Krishna or Lord Supreme Power, then we learn how to love ourselves. Because unless we love ourselves and we learn how to love ourselves, we cannot love others. We cannot share love with others. So first, we have to learn how to love ourselves. It is like you have your saving account. You can only withdraw your money out of it when you have money in your saving account. And then you can share with others. Similarly, when we fill our heart with love and compassion, then we can share with others. So Lord Krishna gives the techniques that how we can love and have a lasting love. So in chapter 12, verse 13 to 20, he talks about many qualities we have to develop, which are basically called the virtues. And very first virtue, adveshta sarva bhuta nam, mitra karun evcha, nirmamo nirhankara sam dukkha sukha shami. He says we should not be jealous of others. We should be friendly to others. And when we are friendly to others, and we are not jealous about others, and we do not just speak about or think about my way, I am right. In other words, instead of having too much arrogancy, which is called ego, we should be easy go. Rather than ego, we should have an easy go. We should be more flexible. And we should also have contentment. If we are too greedy, then it becomes very, very difficult to control ourselves because we are running after desires, and when our desires are fulfilled, we are happy, we are loving, very compassionate. But when our desires are not fulfilled or our situations do not go according to our way, then we get very upset. Then we are angry. We cannot love ourselves. And when we are angry, what happens? Our blood pressure goes up. We cannot sleep at night. We are not sensitive to other people's feelings. We are basically upset. How can we get rid of this upsetness, which causes a lot of diseases because it reduces our immune system. Our immune system gets weak. Then we become victim of all these coronavirus problems and cancers and insomnia and anxiety and many, many diseases and a lot of stress. So we have to learn to relax. And how we can relax? Don't be too much concerned. Not be too much worried. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Prasanna Atma na shochati na kanchti. Who is happy person? Who does not think too much and too much worry about it, and who treats others with respect. And we learn to respect others and have a less expectations from others. First of all, we have to have a less expectations from others. I'm basically summarizing and naming all those divine qualities. There are 39 divine qualities where Lord Krishna talks about in chapter 12 to develop. But therefore, I am just naming some of them. But actually it takes whole session to speak for one divine quality. But we will mainly focus here on one. Because at the end, Lord Krishna says, even if you practice only one, ye tu dharmya amrit midam, yathoktam parupaste, shraddha dhanam mad bhakta. That mad bhakta is very priya to me. That bhakta is supreme priya to me. And what is that quality? He says forgiveness. Remove resentment. And how we can do that? We have to practice to forgive ourselves. Let go our anger, our dissatisfactions, too many worldly desires, too much greed, too much worry and fear. Fear is the biggest cause of our anxieties. So when we let these criticism, blaming others go, we feel not relaxed. But if we have to develop only one quality, then Lord Krishna says, Shama, Shraddha and Shama. We should have a faith, and also we should forgive ourselves and others. So since it is a Valentine Day today, we like to meditate and share our love with others. But first we want to fill our heart with love and compassion and forgiveness. And then we can share with others. Because Arjuna, he was very confused. And he asked all those questions to Lord Krishna. And when Lord Krishna took him to the whole series of teachings, and then Arjuna understood. And at that time, he said at the end, Nashto moha smrti labda, tvat prasadan maya yut, swadhyaya abhyasnam, and gat sandeha, sthito asmin, karishye vachnam tvav. So he says, now I understand what I need to do, but this is all with your grace. And now my doubts are removed, and now I will do whatever you advise. So similarly, when our doubts, our negativity is removed, then we can move to the next step, which is Bhagavad Gita, is wonderful guide, step by step, spiritual guide to attain the ultimate purpose of life, happiness, peace, and also live day-to-day life. It's the instruction manual for our daily life. So in chapter 12, as Lord Krishna says, how to become dear to me, develop these virtues. But he also says only one virtue, and that virtue, forgiveness, how it helps us to live in this world. It's not that by reading Bhagavad Gita and practicing Bhagavad Gita, we just reach to the God and then it becomes very difficult to even understand that. But it improves our day-to-day life. And with these qualities, we also develop the better relationship with others. So it's not that we become beloved of God, but we also become beloved of others. Once we know what they want, how we can handle the situation, we learn from chapter 12 how to find out their needs, sensitive points, and not to disturb them, and help them, motivate them, express our love, compassion, and caring. So we would like to, and I would like to now sit down. We all should sit down wherever we are, very comfortably, close our eyes very gently, and take a deep breath all the way down to your stomach. Hold it for a few seconds. Exhale very slowly and gently. Inhale, hold it. Exhale. Inhale, hold it. Exhale. And now breathe normally. And with every breath, smile. Smile in, smile out. Smile in, smile out. Smile in, smile out. And now focus on your nostrils. And feel the breath is going in. Focus on your breath. Observe your breath. And feel your lungs are getting filled with pure oxygen, pure air. And with each breath, recite the Om mantra slowly, gently, silently, or loudly, whatever pleases you. Om. And with every breath in, smile. And feel the pure energy, the oxygen, the breath moving from lungs to the heart, and with blood stream moving to every part of your body, from heart to lower part of your body, the stomach area, thighs, legs, all the way down to your toes. Your back, shoulders, arms, all the way to your fingers. And moving upward towards your face, jaws, ears, cheeks, eyes, forehead, the head region. Feel the entire body of yours is filled with this pure oxygen energy, filled with divine power, with Om energy. every cell of your body, every DNA, genes, empty spaces in your body are all enriched with pure energy. And now focus on your heart. And repeat with me, I forgive myself for not meeting my expectations, having too many expectations from myself. I forgive myself, and whatever feelings you are having, or any guilt feeling you are having for certain things you might have done in your life, I forgive myself for knowing or unknowingly hurting others, speaking harsh words. I forgive myself for blaming others. And now bring any one of your near and dear one, maybe parents. I forgive my parents. You can bring them in front of you visually and say, I forgive you for certain things which I did not like in my life while I was growing or you were raising me. And please forgive me for not behaving the way I should have behaved while growing up. You can bring your siblings in front of you or your life partner. And just ask for forgiveness, that please forgive me for and I forgive you as well. I forgive Mother Nature. I forgive whoever you feel, including sometimes we are so mad at God for certain things have happened to ourselves. Just let go of those resentment feelings and just say, I forgive, I forgive, I forgive. Forgiveness is the best medicine, ointment to heal any hurt. Forgiving ourselves and others is like dropping the hot coal from our hands to the floor, and we are not burning ourselves anymore. Feel that freedom from that hurt and feel the love and compassion in your heart, which is flowing and it's filled. It's filled so much. Just you feel like I am love. Just repeat with me. I am love. I am peace. I am anandam. I am blissful. And now send your love and compassion to your family members, to your neighbors, to the entire city, wherever you are living, to the whole United States, my country, America, India, wherever you are. And send your love to your neighboring countries. The more we share, the more we generate. Send your love to the entire universe, all the planets, mountains, rivers, all the living and non-living creatures, plants, trees, enrich the entire world with your love and compassion. The more love you share with others, the more your heart will be filled with love and compassion. And now, bring back your attention all the way down to the ground. Feel grounding that and relax, content. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace for my body, peace for my mind, and peace for the universe. Now rub your hands and put it on your head and tap it very gently. Your hands are enriched with very positive and healing energy. So now rub your hands again, make a small cups and put it on your eyes and open your eyes very gently. Thank you very much for generating this powerful energy and sending to the rest of the world. A study shows that when we meditate and generate that kind of energy and send it to the universe, about 1 million people receive your energy and they get transformed. So it's a very powerful way of sending your energy to the rest of the world and send the healing power to it. And thank you very much for joining. We will have continue these sessions every Sunday from 11 o'clock California time, which is in the East Coast, will be 2 o'clock. We will post it next time on Facebook and YouTube as well, what time our session will be exactly. But please look forward to it and share with your friends and your loved ones so they can benefit. And if you have any questions, please send me. There were some questions came to me, but I could not answer those ones, so I will answer them next week because today it was a Valentine's Day, so I thought I should focus more on the love and compassion and forgiveness. So thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Namaste and Jai Shri Krishna.